like, even as I'm uploading this video now, the one that I'm recording, trying to record, is saying hours. It's going to be a few hours until it even gets uploaded. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm getting this message there. I don't care. I feel like I was explaining to you before this got cut off, usually in the Rider-Waite deck, and just any tarot deck, you'll see the two horses here is usually what it is, the two horses in a forward position. I feel like someone wants you to be confused, or someone wanted someone to be confused, or things to not happen. And for this, now it's like it's almost happening in their life. Now they're moving forward, okay? I feel like that's why it's like, instead of them being facing front, they're going like crisscross in a sense. So now it's kind of seeming like, you know, which way is which. I feel like someone doesn't know, and it's all because of this situation, okay? Now we have the Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Spears, okay? Money loss. I feel like the Four of Pentacles is all about now trying to hang on to every coin, every dollar, because at this point, there's not a knowledge of how or something's going to manifest, because things are not moving forward anymore. Things are not going as fast paced anymore. I feel like I'm picking up on somebody that had a lot going on at one point, but now it's like things are starting to slow down, taper down, because I feel like people are getting winded of this person's real personality. This person, this group, take it how it resonates. Like I said, this is all a part of a bigger message. So if you're watching this right now, I'm streaming because they don't want this message out, and I don't care, okay? I'm obedient, okay? So if my ancestors give me a message, I'm going to deliver it, period, okay? So let's go. Not stopping. It's like I even feel this sense of adrenaline. Like, I don't know if you've ever gotten into a fight or ever been into like an argument, but like leading up, how you get that kind of that sense of adrenaline. I'm feeling that. Like, there's a fight. Someone's mad. Someone's pissed off. Someone's angry, because I feel like they don't want this to even be a thought in the collective head that there could be reasons to want to distract you from your bigger path so that they won't get their coin. You get what I'm saying? It's like they don't want it to be even a thought in the collective's head that, maybe if I distract or mislead them or keep them stuck in different cycles, then maybe it will keep on perpetrating. I will keep this perpetual will of them needing me or them lacking their own intuition. I feel like too, there's a lot of people who may make it seem like they are the ones who have the knowledge, or they are the ones that hold the keys to whatever the knowledge of beyond is. Like, they are the chosen ones only, and they're put to be on this like path. But it's like, no, that's not true. We all unlock that gate because we all have that higher consciousness. You get what I'm saying? So it's not one person that can lead you to this higher place. And even if it was that one person, it would be you yourself, okay? Yeah, we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Spears. That's what I'm saying. It's like now they're feeling some type of way because no one's investing anymore. I feel like this Three of Swords is not heartbreak energy. It's more so of rage, pissed off, mad. It's because the devil is here as well, because no one's investing or patronizing or paying attention anymore. I feel like because I feel like we all know about the age of Aquarius and what that's even like and what that means. And if you don't, you just look it up. But I feel like it's now the age of Aquarius, and now people are becoming aware and more aware of who's real and who's not, who's gang and who's not. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like that's on the spiritual side. And I feel like it's because, like I was saying, in that message that's getting uploaded now, it's taking a long time, it's getting uploaded now. What I was saying was, it's like they want you to kind of be stuck in this cycle because they may not even know how to read if you're in a high vibrational space. They may not even know how to read a person that's going towards, you know, their abundance and their happiness, because for a lot of these people, they're stuck with this devil energy, this envy, this greed. They don't want you to be one with your person and really get to, like, I feel like a lot of people too, I'm hearing let's push a false flame. Push a false flame. It's like there is a particular energy of this false flame that's very addictive to a lot of you guys. And I feel like the energy and this is being pushed to the forefront, because if you really got to your real twin, you would no longer need their services. You would no longer really need tarot. You would know, and that's good. That's good. This is a stepping stone. This is a stepping stone towards your ascension. I also feel like too, if you watch tarot, if you're interested in tarot, there's something in you that might even be a reader. You get what I'm saying? But I feel like there's a lot of tarot readers that don't want you to know that, because they don't want you to surpass them. When the greater goal is not surpassing, or is not really a competition, but the greater goal is that there's messages to reach a collective so that we all rise our vibrations before the end. Because there's a war. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's how this works. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, if a reader sense that you are a reader, or that you have the potential to do that, or to be great, why not foster that even more? You get what I'm saying? Because obviously you have some type of message, or you have some type of skill set aside to kind of give to the collective. You're here for a reason as well. Not just the person giving the message, but you're here as well because you're also chosen. So you have a part to play as well. I feel like too, certain readers don't realize that your job is to awaken the next great one. Your job is to awaken that next one. But they don't want to be that. They want to be a gatekeeper to keep it like, okay, wow, this person could be great. Let me not show that love. Let me not make sure they're getting their attention. Let me make sure they're confused with who their person is. You have to use your discernment. I feel urged to say as well, Spirit is saying, before you watch your reader, before you go to tarot, you need to pray first. You need to meditate first. You need to really ask yourself, is this person in alignment with you? Before you receive any type of message that they're giving, because you need to realize, and you really need to know, where are their messages coming from? Do this person really care about me reaching my highest potential? Do this person, at the end of the day, do they really care about if I'm on the road to fulfilling my destiny so I can get closer to the Most High God? Do they care about that? Or are they trying to fill my head with distractions and drama? Or is this about entertainment? Or is this about views? Or is this about money? Is this about getting this certain level of publicity or status? I feel like your ancestors are really trying to put that in your mind, but there are certain spiritual leaders that want you to not think about that. They want you to aimlessly just click, aimlessly just follow, aimlessly just, I feel like too, it's the ones in which too that feels like they don't even have to go into detail about what the title is. At this point, you know who they are. They're going to just upload and post, and whoever is going to just gravitate towards it, because now they've gotten that position. You get what I'm saying? And then you go on there and you realize, is this feeding my soul? Is it feeding your soul? Or is it just something that's kind of like entertaining you? Okay? Woo, this goes so deep, and I feel like I don't care. I even have a snippet of like 1 minute, 2 minutes. I'm posting all the videos. I'm posting everything that Spirit gave me, because I feel like there's somebody that does not want this to go out. I feel like there's somebody that doesn't want the collective to have this kind of thing on their mind. Ancestors, what messages do you have for the collective as far as spiritual leaders? I feel like too, I'm also hearing energy does not die, it transfers. So at the end of the day, it's kind of like this. It's all about the energy that you feel like you're getting from that person, the energy that you feel like you're getting from that reading. When you step away from it, how did it make you feel? Even if it was a great message, did you feel like, oh, that was some bullshit? Or did you feel like, wow, I got something out of it that was really uplifting me? You get what I'm saying? I feel like Spirit is saying, check your energy, check their energy as well. Because I feel like too, you will know that someone is really in this for their own personal gain if they're going through things or their energy is not right, they'll still just get on and upload a message to send a message. Now, how can you send a message to somebody about something if you're going through something? Now, I understand we all have things going on. I'll tell you right now, I'm human. I am human, okay? And I have human experiences, okay? Because that's what it is. But at the end of the day, when I'm having a human experience or I'm going through something, I'm not feeling like that's the time that's appropriate enough to put something else out there. You get what I'm saying? Because I feel like energy does not die. it transfers. You get what I'm saying? So now if you have somebody that in their personal life, they're going through a bunch of drama, a bunch of BS, they're going through this, they're going through that. Now this energy is being transferred to this message. Now you didn't sit there, you clicked on this message, you received the message, and now you feel in a certain type of way. You may not even have the same type of energy, but it's something about that as well that made you listen and made you cling in. And I feel like whatever that is, that was for their own gain. I feel like there's also a lot of people that may even do some type of money work or money magic to try to get people to invest to their craft, to get people to kind of like it. It's like the Spirit is saying, listen to the message. Listen to the intent. Listen between the lines of what is being said all the time in every message to make sure it's in alignment with you and not just in alignment with this person and what they're going through. Okay, let's see. We have Page of Spears. Okay, and I feel like with that being said, it's like Spirit is saying too, people are no longer watching. I feel like some people are going to watch with intent now. I feel like a lot of you are going to start watching different readers, different spiritualists, different people that's in the public eye, putting themselves out there with a message with more intent. That's what Spirit wants you to do, because Spirit is saying a lot of you guys are being called to different messages and different platforms because you have one in you as well. Okay, and I feel like a lot of times it's about succeeding, success, and not surpassing the one in front. I don't know what that is about. Succeeding, success, and not passing the one in front. Okay, yeah, we got this Nine of Cups again. This Nine of Cups keep coming out. Okay, this Nine of Cups keep coming out because I feel like somebody feels like they have like this right here. Someone's very happy in their place. Okay, we got the Six of Cups here as well. It's like somebody feels like they've been doing something for a long time. They earned a spot. Yeah, we have the Two of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. I also feel like too, there's a lot of messages being told, just reworded, rewinded, and like it's like I feel like there's so many things. I feel like too, what was coming out in that first message was that a lot of you are going to start to feel like messages have been recycled or rehearsed even from their own channel. I feel like Spirit is urging you to go if you have someone that you follow but you've gotten a funny feeling, I feel like Spirit is saying go to the beginning. Go to the beginning, scroll. I feel like Spirit wants you to acknowledge if you see an evolution or not. If you can go to a message from a reader and their message sounds like the same thing that they've gotten today, but it's something that's like they've done it for a long time. Is there evolution? Is there growth in there? We got the Strength card in reverse. I feel like Spirit is saying people are starting to now resist. Yep. This is the Four of Cups in the reverse. I feel like at this point now, I feel like for a long time, people were accepting what was being said by these people, accepting it to be truth. I feel like now people are starting to wake up and find that these people are mostly just ambitious and speaking things. I feel like there's a lot of people that may speak of things that they know no real knowledge of or have no real practice of. And I feel like now these people are going to face some type of hardships in the form of money. Yeah, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. I feel like someone lacked ambition. I feel like if this was to be made to be like a job, but it really wasn't a job, but it was made to be like a job, this person really didn't even put it or work it like that. I feel like they didn't give or invest what they were supposed to give and invest, but they wanted all the rewards. That's that devil energy. Queen of Cups here. I feel like too with the Queen of Cups energy coming out as well, I feel like someone could have been very emotional, or they can put their emotions in their work environment, or they put too much of their emotions. So I feel like Spirit is saying your ancestors want you to have some type of inkling or some type of like record. They want you to pay attention to people who put their feelings in their work or mesh it all together. They said there's something to that. Look at that. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. And the Queen of Wands in reverse, we all know what the Queen of Wands is, a very spiritual person. But she's in reverse now. Because I feel like for some, spirituality could have been trendy. Or I feel like for some, it could have been like, wow, I see that there's people that are spiritual. coming up with different things, or this looks easy, I can learn this and I can make money to do this, or if I can build this up this way, I can do it this way. Now I always tell people, because you know, at the end of the day, YouTube is a platform, and a lot of people do use YouTube to make money and things of that nature. And I feel like too, I've had to explain to a lot of people that didn't really understand, because they would ask me like, oh, you should do this to grow your channel, or you should do this to grow your channel. And I thank you so much for, you know, just the you know, just the suggestions and things of that nature. But my YouTube channel is not just for views. It's not for it's not just for that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if this was a channel, and I feel like that should be the whole idea of every spiritualist. It's like, that's the byproduct. That's the that's like the bonus. You get what I'm saying? It's like, when it comes down to it, the information that you put out, you can't really grow your channel, so to speak, in the sense that you would if you were just putting out beauty content, or if you were putting out hair content. I feel like now you should really be paying attention to ways in which to grow your channel and to enhance your views and to turn it into a business and things of that nature. But I feel like when it comes down to you wanting to give messages to the collective, it should be more so of a thing of which is like, okay, hey, I'm here, and whatever God is giving me on this road it's enough. You get what I'm saying? If it's making sense to you, if it's aligning with you and your life, and it's benefiting to you and your life, and also benefiting to the collective. Whether you get famous from it, it's like, it should be beside the point. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm saying. It's almost like, you know, when you have men, they'll meet a woman they're really attracted to, and if they're low vibrational and still have all their lessons to learn, they'll automatically want to just get into this person's pants, instead of just realizing that if they took their time with this person, really got to know them, not only would they might actually like them, but they were going to be able to actually, you know, be involved with them in that way anyway. So why rush it? Them rushing it, or them just focusing on that alone, is what's taken away from their whole mission, or their whole intentions. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like it's the exact same way when it comes down to this. Okay, it's like trying to get to the bottom line as fast as possible is taken away from the integrity. You get what I'm saying? We have the Four of Spears in reverse, the Ace of Disc, and we have the Six of Spears in reverse. See, this is what I'm saying. Now we have the Nine of Swords. Let me see if this is in reverse or not. And we have the Nine of Swords, okay? And that's why I'm saying someone now is in deep thought and regret, can't sleep, maybe even having nightmares, getting messages from their spirit guides as well. I feel like too, there may be somebody that has maybe calling on some dark source to get their wealth, to get attention, to get things of that nature. And now I feel like things are backfiring at this point, because I feel like it worked at one point. They got all the attention, they got all the money, they got all the success, they got everything like that. And now people have to see them get it. People are now going to have to see them get it, not have it anymore, okay, get it taken away just as fast as they got it, okay? I feel like I'm talking to someone, or I'm talking to a group of people who've got something, or something very, very fast, and they try to make that like, oh, I got this very, very quickly, which makes me the best at this. But Spirit says, no, the devil always gives very quickly. Like, that's the whole trick. So now this success is no longer, this happiness, this joy, this separation is no longer. There's money issues now. This Ace of Disc, this opportunity is no longer. Just as soon as they plucked it and gave it, they took it away. Snatchies, I'm hearing snatchies. And I feel like it's all because at the end of the day, like I said, if you are a person in the collective, I feel like you have a deeper calling, a deeper meaning, a deeper purpose. And a lot of you may not even have platforms as of yet, but I feel like Spirit is saying there's been people who are trying to work against this, making you not feel like this is something that you can have. Like, oh, if it didn't happen for you in this amount of time, it's not going to happen. Or making you, I feel like too, I'm also getting this Four of Wands in reverse so heavy, because I feel like a lot of readers as well are picking up on a karmic flame, and they want to pass this karmic flame off as your twin. And I feel like even though you moved on, even though you don't talk to this person anymore, don't want this person, they want to keep this energy and your energy to keep you distracted from your real twin. I feel like your real twin is someone that you are actually going to make a living with, or if you don't even make a living with this person, I feel like Spirit is saying it's going to be the person that you actually can build something with. but you won't need their services anymore. You won't need their services, their messages, their products if you have your 10 of Cups. My spirit guys don't play with me or you guys, okay? My spirit guys will not be playing. This is wild. Like I told you guys, I'm gonna post all the messages. We have the 8 of Cups right here with the 9 of Disc. Eight of Disc. I'm sorry, guys. These cards are new. I really don't use these cards a lot, and they're just different for me. But I feel like with these 8s here, it's almost like this person wants you to walk away from your forever, walk away from your abundance, walk away from everything that you're working for. I feel like it's because they want to distract you, to make you feel like another energy is the road, even though this energy is someone that you can never be with or see anything with. I feel like you may even encounter certain things where it's like, okay, you've gone through certain things with a person, but you still have these messages that resonates. And I feel like it's because these people want to keep this bounded. If they're not talking about letting it go. So I feel like there's also can be someone that says things like, yeah, this person is thinking about leaving their person for you, or thinking about leaving. I feel like if there's a situation where you find yourself in a third party, or you're not in a third party anymore, but let's say you have a person that's with somebody else now. I feel like there's readers that want you to believe that this person still thinks of you or still has some type of hope for you. I feel like that's trickery. That's why this Devil card is here, is to keep you stuck. It's to keep you stuck. I feel like you don't even really have real feelings for this person. I feel like for a lot of you too, this could be someone that you don't even talk to anymore. It's to keep you stuck. I feel like as well, if there's some type of, if you're someone who watches karmic readings a lot, what is their karma or this person's karma? I feel like Spirit is saying, stop watching those. That's going to be your karma. Because this person, they do those karma readings and karma videos about what is this person karma. They do every sign. So it's like this person does not have your side or their side. They do every sign. Queen of Spears in reverse. The Hangman. Ancestors, what messages do you have for the collective as far as these spiritual leaders? Thank you. We have the Moon in reverse, okay? Things are being illuminated. I feel like the truth is coming together. Yeah, the 2 of Cups is here. Now I'm talking about the whole thing as when it comes down to these soulmates, these twin flames, all this. I feel like I'm hearing twin flame, soulmate. I'm not even hearing only readers. I'm also feeling like Spirit is saying there are also different spiritual, and I'm feeling too, this is not just YouTube. I feel like Spirit is saying check TikTok as well. TikTok, YouTube, Reddit, Twitter, Instagram. I feel like Spirit is saying there are spiritual leaders that are misinterpreting what twin flame and union and soulmates and karmic really is. They have no actual real grounded idea or definition of what a twin flame is and what the journey looks like. So they feed you bullshit, not even realizing that they don't even know what it is, okay? I am not one to tell you I know everything about the twin flame journey, so I don't really tell you this is what it is and this is what it's not. At the end of the day, I can just tell you for my own life what it is and what it ain't, okay? I can't tell you for yours, but I feel like Spirit is saying there are people trying to come across as if, I've even heard someone even say, your twin flame is not your life partner, like as a definite thing, okay? It's just people are just very confused. Yeah, we got the 10 of Cups here with the 2 of Cups, and they want you to stay confused when it comes down to this, because think about it. If you are confused about your partner and relationships, that means you won't have the structure. The first business is the family. I feel like Spirit is saying that's why a lot of these people are distracting you, because they don't want this family structure to come together. And it could be because it didn't happen for them. It could be, yeah. We got the 10 of Spears here, okay? It could be because it didn't happen for them. I feel like this kind of tried to come out in reverse as well. So I'm going to take it like that. Yeah. I don't know when it's going to upload, how long it's going to upload, but when I tell you, I'm doing it. Even if it's in little bits and pieces, you guys got to see this whole message. I'm streaming because I'm like, this gonna come out. I deleted storage. I made room. I deleted apps, okay? I deleted videos, apps, everything to get this out. Because I feel like Spirit is saying, nah. And like I said, when I first started this, I had that adrenaline puff. Like I was about to fight. It was crazy. And I feel like it's because this is really getting resisted. And I never got so much pushback, okay? Yeah, we got optimism. I don't know why I was getting charity. We got optimism, and we have idealism, okay? I feel like Spirit is saying at this point now, these people are no longer optimistic about their future in their positions because people are being enlightened as to why they need to walk away from these people in this energy. They feel like now, I feel like too, Spirit is saying it's time to check this person's, or it's time to check like either credentials in a sense. I feel like if this person is giving some type of like, I can get you the way out of this, or if I feel like the Spirit is saying, if there's somebody saying they can lead you out of something, or they can free you from something, or they have the answers that you need to something outside of just them using their services, like them saying like, oh, this product that I give you is going to do this. This is going to do this. I feel like Spirit is saying, watch out. And what did it do in their life? Like if somebody sells, let's say, spiritual warfare content, but they are always going through shit, it's like, yeah, isolation, okay? I feel like Spirit is saying a lot of these people are getting left or don't have a lot of people in their waking life. Like in their real life, I feel like Spirit is saying there's a lot of people that's walking away from this individual or these individuals completely. Yeah, organization. They can even be losing jobs or opportunities now because people are realizing what the hell, y'all, criticism. I feel like this is another thing. Comments being deleted or comment section being turned off. Let me tell y'all something, and I don't care. I'm not knocking on no wood. I don't care what you guys, I don't care about what anybody say about me. I'm never turning my comments off. I'm just not. Even if somebody try to do that little thing where I know, like when tarot readers get really, really big, it's like certain scammers try to come into their comment section and try to solicit readings and stuff like that. Listen, you gave a disclaimer in your reading that that's not you. You put it, things out there to say that that's not you. This is a lot of tarot readers that's happening to. Believe that. At the end of the day, I would not turn my comment section off for nobody or for nothing. Don't let these people win. Because I feel like for those who are being attacked that way, there's other people trying to dismantle their messages or dismantle whatever they have going on as well. I feel like Spirit is saying, at the end of the day, ill will is being recognized. Ill will and ill intent is being recognized. Riches. Restlessness. I feel like now, I keep seeing pointing the finger. And now I feel like someone's wanting to point the finger on, like and then we have inheritance. Point the finger on someone's work, messages, integrity. Point the finger. I feel like now it's kind of like, oh, I don't know. I feel like your ancestors are wanting you to say, it's someone that's pointing the finger. They did it. This person did it. It's them. I feel like Spirit is saying, no, look at the person pointing the finger, okay? Don't look too much at my damn nails. I gotta get my nails done. And I also got a message about the nail techs, okay? Nail salons. I have a message about that. We got decision and inheritance, okay? I feel like with these inheritance, I feel like it's almost like too, like, where is this coming from? The journey, the messages, the lifestyle, where is it coming from? I don't know why Spirit want me to say Scorpio. I don't know how that's relevant. I haven't even called out signs or anything. We got power. That's what another thing too, and flattery. A lot of this too is like power, flattery, recognition. I feel like as well, it's almost when people act like they can't be real people anymore, or they're not real people, because the power has gone to the head, the flattery. Curl, resistance. I feel like now, I feel like at this point, fights, arguments for power, for the top spot, for the top recognition, for the top place. Your answer said this don't even make sense though. We got lost. Yep. Because this wasn't even what it was about. Harmony. It was about bringing people together. It was about raising the vibrations around you. It was about bringing peace onto this land. It was about pleasing the Most High God. It was about listening to spirit, becoming one with nature, becoming naked and vulnerable, growing, exposing self. I feel like Spirit is saying it was about exposing yourself and becoming naked and vulnerable, because I feel like Spirit is saying everything that certain people that are put in these different positions have been to expose themselves so they can lead people out of this same kind of situation. So even you, collective, I feel like you watching, I feel like you may even gone through different experiences, circumstances, because you're supposed to talk about that talk about that loss. But I feel like they had that same mission, that same job, but instead they chose power. They chose power. They chose power. Yeah, revenge. I feel like revenge is mine, says the Lord. So I feel like too, it's like this in devotion. Are you really devoted? Are you really about this? Are you really a alchemist in a sense? Can you really... I feel like Spirit is saying what's being illuminated right now is the fact that there's revenge. I feel like too, certain things or certain messages are being tainted because of revenge, to get back. Certain actions are being placed, are being had to sabotage. We got control. I feel like somebody feels like they are in power and control, seduction, and they can persuade a collective of people, a large amount of people, to believe and to think one thing, an organization right above the devil, or organization right above the devil. They feel like they can organize a lot of people. They feel like they have a power to control the minds and the wheels of so many people. I feel like Spirit, your ancestors want you to know that there are some spiritual leaders out here that feel like they have the power and the control based off of their numbers to organize you to their will. And their will basically is their financial gain. This is wild. With the seduction card here, I feel like they use different tactics to endure people. With order here, I feel like this is to receive different orders, different placements. This shit is kind of wild, guys. I feel like Spirit is saying you may there may be orders, or you may place orders or for certain things, and you don't get it back. It don't come back. Okay? Like, what the hell? I'm not taking these all out, but I'm gonna read them to y'all. Okay? We got rebellion. Okay? Manipulation, concentration, health, empathy, and innovation. I feel like some new shit, there's going to be a couple of spiritual leaders talking about their health is in jeopardy now. I feel like it's all to get donations, okay? I feel like it's to get some type of help. It's going to be empathy. I feel like there's a lot of empathy. I feel like there's a lack of, we talked about there was a lack of ideas being had, a lack of content being made due to ideas, or due to a lack of comments, or a lack of the source, really. And I feel like now, as an innovative approach, it's going to be, oh, my health is in jeopardy. To get people to stop rebelling against their content or rebelling against their platform is all manipulation, Spirit says. It's so people can concentrate on what they're saying. We see this as the lips, source is all about communication. Concentrate on their message, on what they're saying. Is to create a web. They want to be the center of this web. They want to be the center, okay? And I feel like this web is just all the people that they can gravitate towards them, that they can get to concentrate on what they're saying, okay? And look at the top of this fucking lip. I never really thought about it. Look how this looks like a devil, okay? A trickster, someone that wants to trick and deceive, manipulate, okay? Health. I feel like as well, I feel like these people want to play on the mental health of people. I feel like, here's the thing. I've had different clients come to me, and I have literally told them, I'm not doing this reading for you. I want you to first go to the Most High God. I want you to pray. I want you to meditate after that and ask for answers. If you feel like you're still lost and you ask God to show up in this situation, you still feel like you don't know where to go, and you still need help getting to that answer that the Most High God is trying to give you, you still need assistance, come back. But I'm not taking this now, okay? And I feel like there may be some type of inkling that certain people, I feel like there may be people that has large followings of people that have their mental health in jeopardy, or are teetering with mental instability. And I feel like they use this to their advantage to keep these people hooked. Their mental instability, okay? Instead of telling them that, hey, you need to either seek the Most High God, or hey, instead of me giving you this reading for this, I want you to actually go to get actual therapy, okay? Like, if that's what you're called to tell them, that's what you're called to tell them. You get what I'm saying? But I feel like instead, I feel like there's people in place that sees people in these vulnerable states of mind, and because they feel like they have the power, they can kind of get them to kind of give to their service or their product or whatever it is. They're communicating to this mental illness that's keeping them stuck on whatever this is, because they don't have any real ideas or real flowing things or really new things to come up with, or new things to create, or new things to speak on. So now it's like I have to play on people's insecurities, people's vulnerabilities, as well as empathy. I feel like too, a lot of spiritual leaders, there are some that Spirit is calling me to call out. There are some that are speaking on empathy. I feel like they are speaking from a certain point of view to where it feeds to your empathetic side. It's like a healing, it's almost like you feel like there's a healing thing or a comfort thing for you. You ever sat there and ate something very unhealthy, but it was very comforting? And so it feels like something very comforting, but it's really not comforting. It's an illusion of comfort. It's an illusion of you getting better. It's an illusion of growth, but really it's to keep you stuck. Just like that comfort food that's really not healthy for you, but just making you feel comfortable. It's keeping you there. You get what I'm saying? Let me know if you feel me. We got the High Priestess here. I know somebody feel it with the Six of Cups. Give someone this inheritance. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, we got the five of disc and the Four of Cups. I keep calling these pentacles because you know how it is, but this is the African tarot, so I gotta get it right. Okay? But I feel like this inheritance, when it comes down to it, the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Discs, and the with the Six of Cups, I feel like, here's the thing. I feel like there is a lack of, okay, so for those that you feel like are doing this, this is what's happening now. They're losing their sense of control over their platforms, over their audience, over whatever it is that they're doing, their service, their product, their business, because at this point, there's been some type of financial loss. This inheritance is all about Spirit, not with we saw the High Priestess. So this is all about Spirit not giving these messages, not delivering these things. So now there's a lack of money. There's an out of a code status. There's a firing. And when it comes down to it, this Six of Cups, I feel like this Six of Cups is Spirit saying, you want this? Oh, you got to be quicker than that. You get what I'm saying? Like, you want this? You got to reach up a little bit higher than that. Like, I'm not giving it to you. I'm not giving it to you. Because I feel like there's been, I feel like power, control, money, revenge. Power, control, money, revenge. Bottom of the deck, we got the nine of discs. I don't make this up. I really don't. I don't make it up. I do not. That's what it's about. And the Emperor. Power, control. What else was it, y'all? Revenge. Ooh. We got the Page of Cups. Somebody is fighting for their stance here, because at the end of the day, I feel like when it comes down to creativity, there's a blocking here. We got the Two of Spears here with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Wands. I feel like at the end of the day, someone feels like they can change their karma. Someone feels like if they have enough creativity to fight for something, or they have enough clout or enough power to kind of persuade people to think otherwise, or they can be more creative in a sense. I feel like Spirit is saying, let's get something on this Ace of Wands. What does Spirit got to say about this opportunity? Yeah, they thought like, look, I feel like this person feels too ambitious about it. With the Exhalation card here and the Romance, I feel like this person feels like this opportunity for them is really going to come. With the Intuition card here, but I feel like Spirit is saying no. Yeah, impulsiveness. I feel like Spirit is saying no. Got to be quicker than that. Yeah, affair. Your affairs are in question at this point. Yeah, fulfillment with secrets. I feel like Spirit is saying their new beginning is being blocked off, and they feel like they have to fight so hard because now different secrets are going to be exposed. Different secrets as far as romance are about to be exposed. So if you have a reader saying something about third parties and saying stuff like, oh, talking down on you if you've ever been in a third party before, and they're saying things like, oh, you don't need to do that, blah, 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 I feel like they're going to be exposed that they were actually in a third party and they were actually the other person. Okay? It's like shit like that. I feel like there's like a lot of eat your words. It's a lot of put your money where your mouth is. It's a lot of secrets. Secret companionship. Secret lovers. That's what we are. Yeah. So it's like, yeah. I mean, shit. It's all coming out. Achievement. Acquisition. It's like they want you people to think like, oh, I got this great success because I worked hard for it. I studied really hard. I did the things that I need to do. No, what you may have studied was how to get more views, how to come up with a catchy title, or you may have studied what ritual to gain control. You may have studied what ritual to gain money, what ritual to gain success. Yeah, publicity came out. I don't make this shit up. My spirit guides and fortune. My spirit guides don't play about me or you, okay? Defense. And now there's gonna be a lot of defensive shit. And I already was warned. I already knew. Like my spirit guides already said, oh, you know, the Independence card here, oh, be careful because you're calling out a lot of things. People may take offense because they may, let me tell you something, a hit dog will holler if the shoe fits. I'm not talking about anybody in general. I'm not talking about anybody specific. This is a message for the collective. I feel like Spirit is saying, you know who I'm talking about. You will feel it intuitively. You feel like you know exactly who this is or who these people are. Yep, idolism. People that want you to idolize them, practicality, because they do everything right, or because they assume done everything right, or because they assume know the answer to how to do things right, or because they have gained some type of publicity, or because they have achieved some type of level of success, they are now making it seem like they earn some type of right to do something, okay? I feel like you know who this person is. This person wants to be idolized. Yeah, ostentatious, but people are about to start rejecting. Because, yeah, companionship. People are going to start rejecting because I feel like people are going to start realizing that there's a lot of fluffery and a lot of yes. And I feel like a lot of manipulation. I don't know what that was. We got friendship. I feel like, too, and appreciation. I feel like, too, a lot of these people could have, in speculation. I feel like, too, it's like with appreciation and speculation, I feel like they wanted it to come off as if they are friendly individuals or nice individuals, but I feel like Spirit is saying that's not even the case. A lot of these individuals are really not. friendly. And I feel like maybe you have gotten a chance or opportunity to actually talk to someone yourself. I feel like Spirit is saying, if that's the case, you definitely have the, yep, Ace of Cups. Okay. Now, here's another thing. Oh, but I feel like Spirit is saying, if you definitely, you've gotten a chance to talk to them about something or about something in your life, you thought this person was going to be friendly. You may even show some type of appreciation, but they weren't friendly at all. The Ace of Spears, okay, in reverse. I feel like too, I want to say Ace of Spears in reverse. I wanted to say something about, as far as it goes too, about your path and where you are in life. I feel like Spirit is saying that a lot of these readers, a lot of different spiritual leaders, in a sense, they are on a path as well. But you have to discern what path they are on. Because the thing about it is, Spirit wants you to realize is, this is a spiritual war. So at the end of the day, your spirit, your consciousness, your energy is, there's like a tug of war here for who can get the most, do you get what I'm saying? I hope you guys feel me, okay? I feel like Spirit is saying at the end of the day, you have to picture to a lack of transformation, a lack of truth in your energy. Because I feel like Spirit is saying that you are somebody that have evolved or come up out of these situations, but you could still be watching or doing things, watching different readings or watching different spiritual leaders that you've just watched because you watched them before. I feel like there's a lot of people who are just doing things now out of habit. But Spirit is saying it's not in alignment with your truth anymore. But at the end of the day, you've grown some type of attachment or bond to the ideas that this person speaks, and to maybe their lifestyle or their energy or whatever it is. You've grown some type of attachment to this, but Spirit is saying it's not the truth. It's just an appreciation. Damn, status is right here. Because of the person's status. Damn. I don't even know if there's more. Oh, we got two cards right here. Yeah, we got the Seven of Cups and the King of Discs. Okay? It's about status now. It's like you don't even... And now I feel like too, with this King of Discs coming out, that's the whole motivator. And I feel like now, what was once something that was done in the dark, once was something that people didn't want you to know about, that they thought they were creating illusions and all types of like, oh, you didn't know the bigger picture of why I'm really putting this information out there. You don't know the bigger picture of why this is happening. I feel like now Spirit is saying now you do. This energy here of the Seven of Cups, now you do know the bigger picture of why this energy is being put out, the way in which it's being put out. I feel like Spirit is saying be cognizant of those who can be in bad energy or not so good energy or have things going on and will still give a message. Spirit is saying be cognizant of those that give multiple messages on the same content, the same thing. Why? I feel like Spirit is saying that is for a different reason. I feel like Spirit is saying question everything. Question the person's intent. Question why they did this message, why they did this reading. Question why they did so many, if this person did so many. Try to come up with your own questions. Or why someone that you're giving your energy to is doing something. You have the right to do that. You have the right to do that. You do. You do. You got a right to question it. And you got the right to see if this is something that you want to vibe with or not. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, if you know this is something that's all about business for them, you got a right to know that. You got a right to know this is just about business. Because when things are just about business, it's done a certain way, it's handled a certain way when it's just business. But I feel like at the end of the day, this can't be handled, something like this can't be handled like business as usual. Because you got something sensitive as spirit and energy involved. Not to say spirit and energy is not involved in everything that we do, because it is. But I'm saying, you catch my drift if you catch my drift. If you don't, oh shit. You get what I'm saying? I'm not here to persuade. I'm just here to give a message. I got so many answers to messages, and I'm gonna get them all out. Even if I gotta stream them all, I don't care anymore. Like, it's just like I've been working with the storage issues, and it's just a timing thing, and I just feel like something didn't want this to come out. Someone didn't want this to be something on the collective's mind. But I'm getting them there. I don't care if it says it's gonna take this the first part of this reading, 4 hours to fucking load. I don't care. Who needs to watch it will watch it. Because I feel like at the end of the day, it's just wild. And this is not the only one. I feel like my ancestors really set me down one night and really had me sit there and type all these things down on my phone. Literally. And I'm like, hold up, okay? Like, I gotta type this down because I'm not gonna remember all of this. I'm not. And I'm still getting more. I'm getting more and more. I keep getting them. So I'm like, okay. Like, I may have to live stream because there's not enough storage. Like, the way, you know, when it comes down to personals, when it comes down to uploading content, it's a timing thing. Sometimes a video can take, you know, an hour. I don't know why it's taking 4 hours, you know what I mean? But that's just because I feel like the intentions was I was supposed to get discouraged from sharing a message. I was supposed to get discouraged. I was supposed to back down from this. I don't back down. That's another thing too. If somebody wants to play with my energy or something like that, let me tell you something. I don't play with spell work. I don't play with none of that. I have the Most High God. I fear nobody. Anybody. I don't. That's why I feel like it's okay for me to do this. If my ancestors told me to do something, I'm going to be obedient, period. Because I fear nobody on this plane. I feel like the Most High God protects me. I ask for protection as I guide and do these messages every time. And before I hit play, I pray to the Most High God that I'm sending a message that is clear and concise, that reach those who needs to be reached. That's what I say. I make sure to say to reach those who needs to be reached. So if my video get 20,000, thank you. If it get 50, thank you. Because guess what? I wanted to reach those who it needs to be reached. That's it. Like, if it's not for you, I don't want you to look at it, because that's just going to confuse you. And I'm not the author of confusion. You get what I'm saying? Like, I just want you to, that just is what it is, okay? But I'm going to get to these other messages because there's so many, and, like, there's so little time, and it's just, is what it is. Y'all know that this never works the first time around, so I'm going to say bye now and just see what happens, okay? But if this message resonated with you, please give me a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Peace out. See, I told y'all it don't work the first time. Ah. Oh, I'm live streaming. I think I gotta turn this off some other way. Like, I have no idea. I don't know. Are you sure? Yeah. Okay, bye.